And you have the more than 300 foreign workers in your company. So what is the situation of the labor in Romania at the moment?
Romania need a lot of worker because now start a lot of project in Romania, and all the company need worker, but need stable worker. That is the real problem in Romania, because we find the market from Asia to bring it here, worker. Unfortunately, in the last period, we bring from Bangladesh because Bangladesh has a lot of people who want to work. We make selection there. Even our selection was make it in the good way. We was there, we make selection, we give a test for them, and after give the test, we take it which was good of them and select it. We make all the paper for them and we try to bring it here. We bring it, but we have surprise because some part of them, in our case, was a happy case. We was a little part of them, they disappeared. But I understand from another company, they bring it here, people, and they try to go to other country from Europe. That is a big problem, and Romania, I see, has the tendency to go to another market because they don't want to bring people here only just for stay a few days or just for a few weeks. No, they need people to be stable here, minimum 2 years. That is going to be a good thing for them because in Romania the salary start to be good now in this moment. That is very important thing. They must know it because nobody knows which is the salary, real salary. The salary starting construction is minimum 4,000. This means they're going to start to have it like 3,000 lei is minimum. We're going to start to have it in their hand. This is money which remain to them. And another thing what is more important, the company provides for them food and accommodation. If they make a calculation with food and accommodation, because food is minimum 700-800 lei for a person, yeah, and accommodation is another 600-700, around all totally around 1,000 USD is gonna be the salary with all included. And they must know this advantage because first time when they come in Romania and they come to work in Romania, they receive food and accommodation included and salary. This means they can keep the salary for send to the family or make economy for them. That is most important. They don't know. We speak about construction.
Yes.
Because the construction is the biggest part. We need people in Romania. And because the salary is higher now, starting from 1st January, the salary start to be higher, but nobody informed them. They think they have like $500. No, $500 was last 2 years.
In the beginning.
Yeah, in the beginning. But now the salary, minimum salary we take in the hand is going to be in construction is 3,000 lei plus food and accommodation. That is important thing to know because if they make a calculation and they have $1,000 and it's the legal way because they have insurance, medical insurance. If they have a problem, the company go to the doctor, give medical treatment or anything else because accommodation with the climate here is not very easy for them.
Yeah.
Because they come from a climate where is 15 plus.
Now we have 15 minus.
And come to the 15 minus in the winter, yeah, it's not...
Okay, Mr. Narcis, another question. What do you think, how we can stop to go the people on the runway?
For this is going to be a hard thing. They must do it from the mentality of them.
Okay.
Because you see, we recruited people in Bangladesh, and when we recruited these people in Bangladesh, they come on the interview for the construction. A lot of people who don't know which is construction. They try to come and said, I can do this, but when we put the test, they don't know nothing. They must do it in only one way. The government in Bangladesh must regulate the agency who make recruitment. That is first and most important thing, because a lot of people try to do this manpower job It's like they have some commission, I think, and because of this, they try to provide a lot of people to company, but these people is not qualified. They must make some training center to prepare, to know to work in the condition of Europe condition, because in Romania it's asked like European condition everywhere, because Romania is part of European Union and they have the condition, the same condition with Europe. And for this reason, if they make training center and they work good, any company in Romania is gonna pay more for them. Why? Because they have one advantage what Romanians don't have it. And the company wants to explore of this advantage. The advantage is if the company has two working points, one is here and one is 200 kilometers, they can move them without any problem because they put and find accommodation there, they move there and they work there. If they bring Romania to work there, they don't want to go in the other work point because they have family and this point, this. And they said, I'm a chain of my family, I can go because I have a small child, I'm happy. This is the advantage which company take it. This is the reason they bring from the Asian market. And to start them, they must be qualified, one. Second, they must have responsibility, and this must make it the agent who make the recruitment, because you go there to see them. But the agent speak another thing, not what company provide with the real, which is the real work what the company give to them. Because I see in my case when I was there, and I started recruiting from 1,000, we selected around 30 or 37. And for this reason, we selected only 37 because rest of 900 plus come just because the agent said, you're gonna go to Romania.
Yeah.
But they don't say which is. And
They don't explain the work and
For sure.
situation,
For
and
sure.
salary and details.
Yeah,
they
because
don't
they
give the
know-
proper information.
yeah, because they know the real details, for sure they're gonna stay here. Because for sure the agent come to them and said, you have the salary 500. No, they don't have salary 500. The salary is more. And with all expenses what they have it. And another thing which is most important thing, but they don't, I don't know if somebody say to them, these years work in Romania, they're gonna receive a pension when it's gonna be retired. Because we pay for them every day, every month, for each salary in Romania, we're gonna pay to the fund of pension, a part of this. And when they're gonna retire, they're gonna receive a pension. Yeah, it's gonna be small if they work only 2 years, but if they work
More.
4 years, 5 years, 6 years, this is going to be a good pension because I know in Bangladesh they don't have pension. But
Private company, they don't have pension.
yeah, private company not. But here, if the private or
Like
of the
other
government, it's everywhere like in Europe. They're going to receive on the fund of the pension, and when they finish the job and take this and go on the pension age is like 60 years.
62.
62, yeah, in Romania. After they're going to take it this. They're going to have
Okay,
some
my
money.
last question. At the moment, whatever you know and I know, in Bangladesh they're refusing the visa, most of the workers, and they're refusing to get the work permit. So how we'll overcome this problem?
I said to you, if they come properly prepared to work,
Yeah.
and they know what they're gonna do to do it, nobody's gonna refuse the visa. But like I said, a lot of company make interview on the Skype because they need people. They don't have time to send. We are an exception. We go there to see them. But a lot of company bring it people from the Skype, and on the Skype they said, I know this, I know that, I know this, I know that. And when they come here, they don't know nothing. Use Romania like a transit. And it's a stupid thing what they do it because they affect everybody who remain there. And for this reason, they must make it only one thing. To make some center where to be good trainer and must know it about what they're gonna do it, to know which they're gonna do it. And in that moment, if the regulated company is going to be regulated from the state, the government of Bangladesh, they're going to forbidden to other people to bring people here. Because even in my case, every time I receive an email from Bangladesh people who said to me, I can bring you people, I can bring you people. But when I ask for the license, they don't have nothing.
That means you like to say, if all rules and regulations will follow by the agency and government will control this policy, then it will be okay.
For sure it's gonna be. We have people from Bangladesh, we have people from Vietnam, we have people from Egypt, we have people from Tunisia and from Morocco. And from every country where it was, is regulated from the government. Because if one company make a mistake, recruitment company make a mistake, they're gonna stop the license. They don't have the right to make export of the manpower. But the Bangladesh don't have these rules. I don't know if somebody control this. But this black market, because they work on this part of the company who make recruitment, but the recruitment without any license, broke everything. And this is the reason they start to broke it here.
Okay.
Because on the first one I was there and I bring people. They work. I have people in company from Bangladesh from 2 years almost.
Okay.
And they work, they are happy. And they work and have very good. I have even one guy who sent a message to me from Christmas and said to me, after 2 years I follow in this company, I make a house in Bangladesh. It's a small house, but he make, with the money who earn here, he make a house. This is the most important thing. They can have a future.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.